Hello and welcome to Module 8 of Cassava Farming. In this module, we shall be looking at client success and market development. Welcome. A processing facility without market access is just a warehouse. Therefore, this module equips you with strategies to find buyers, build relationship, and position your product for maximum profitability. The model content we should be looking at here include identifying buyers and market channels, where to find cassava farmers and buyers in Nigeria. We'll also look at building relationship with wholesalers and processors. We'll look at branding, packaging, and market position. We'll further look at pricing strategies and negotiation techniques before we draw our conclusion. By way of introduction, why market matters. Titled Production is only half the equation. The bullet point here is that you can produce the best cassava product, but without buyers, you have no business. Therefore, the challenges include price instability, weak customer network, and post-harvest losses. The solution for these challenges includes strategic market development is equals to consistent sales plus stable income. Therefore, this model covers identifying buyers and market channels, sourcing farmers and locating market in Nigeria, building relationship with wholesalers and processors, branding, packaging, position, pricing, and negotiation. Note, profitability is not accidental. It comes from knowing your customer and delivering what they need and when they want it. Having known that, let us look at types of buyer, that is, know your customer, who buys the cassava product. We have local consumers, which include household, restaurant, food vendors that buys in small quantity and they purchase frequently. We have wholesaler that buys in bulk and sell to retailers. They operate on a spot cash basis. Then we have industrial buyer such as starch factories, ethanol plant, flour mills that buy large contract and technical specification. Then we have export buyers like international companies that characterized by high value but require quality certification from NAFDAC, SOM, and HACCP. Note, each buyer type has different needs. Therefore, a local consumer wants test, but an industrial buyer wants lab tested specification. You should know who you are selling to. Let us look at market channel, that is how product reaches to the buyers. We have direct versus indirect as well as industrial buyers. The direct channel involve farmer to consumer. Here, the farmers sell directly to consumer, which is characterized by high profit margin but small scale sales. Then we have indirect channel. Here, the farmer sells to the wholesaler, the wholesaler sells to the retailer, who sell in return to the consumer. Commonly used in a major market like Mine 12, Lagos, Bodija, Ibadan. It is characterized by lower per unit profit but bulk in volume. Then we have industrial channel ranging from farmer to processor down to industry, usually long-term contract for starch and high-quality cassava flour as well as ethanol. Then we have export channel, usually from farmer down to export agent down to the foreign market. It is characterized by high opportunity, strict quality requirement. Note, choose your channel based on your scale and target customer. Many successful agribusiness uses multiple channels. Having known that, let us look at where to find farmers in Nigeria. In Nigeria, farmers can be found in many places, like in Southwest Zone, characterized by high density and airport. In Oyo State, we have Iseyin, we have Staki, located in Alaro, characterized by high starch variety. In Ogun State, we have Awowo Farm Settlement and Ekereko, located in Odeda. Then North Central, massive scale, we have Benue State, Angbaraye, located in Makode, Otugbo, characterized by higher smallholder density. In Kogi State, Lokoja precisely, we have Itobe, that is the Niger Benue Basin. Then Nasarawa State, we have Sekwa Cassava Industry City, located in Kokona, LG. Then Southeast and South-South, like Delta, Edo State, we have Ode. Then in Anambra State, we have Uli, Asa. via NCGA cooperative. Note, locate your processing facility near those cluster to reduce transport costs and access fresh routes within 24 hours of harvest. Now let us look at where to find industrial buyers in Nigeria, that is corporate off-takers, your target market. For starch and sabotol manufacturer, we have Saptre International located in Aduawele in Oyo State. We have Martina Food located in Ogbese, Ondo State. We have Green Tech Industry located in Agbara, Ogun State. Then for high quality cassava flour and food hubs, we have premium cassava products located in Ososa Ajebu, Ogun State. That is Flour Mill of Nigeria affiliated. In Rivers, we have Rivers Cassava Processing Company located in Afam, Rivers State. Then for industrial distilleries, that is ethanol, we have Pure Biotic Industry located in Makurdi, Benue State. We have Allied Atlantic Distilleries located in Egbesa, Ogun State. We have Unicane Industry located in Lokoja, Kogi State. Note, these companies buy in large volume ranging from 10 to 100 metric tons per order, but they require formal vendor registration and quality validation. Let us look at building relationship with wholesalers and processor. That is how you can build relationship with your wholesaler and processor using trust, consistency, and contract. Why does this relationship matter? It matters because it provides stable sales, better prices, long-term contract, and reduce middleman exploitation. How do you build this relationship? One, deliver consistent product quality, supply on time, communicate regularly, be honest, that is accurate weight and your transparent pricing, then sign simple service legal level agreement that protect both parties. Now, the pro tips here is that join a cooperative society. Buyers prefer organized groups over individual farmers. Note, one bad delivery can end a very long-term relationship. Therefore, consistency is your most valuable business asset. Having known that, let us look at structuring supply contract SLAS, which entails protect your business with a written agreement. Some of these agreements include verbal written agreement. Verbal agreement are risky. Put everything in writing. Four mandatory structuring supply agreement include volumetry scheduling, that is exact delivery date and quantities, you must specify them. Then you must specify your moisture cap penalties, that is price deduction for moisture above agreed limit. Then pricing indexation should be stated, link price to farm gate route prices. Then credit terms must also be specified. Note, a good contract protects both buyers and sellers. Never rely on handshake deals for industrial volumes. Having known that, let us look at branding. That is creating a unique identity which stand out from unbranded competitors. Brand include names, logo, consistent quality, and reputation. Why does it matter? It matters because it builds recognition, creates trust, and allows premium pricing. Example of branding: for garri, you may use 100% sand-free and extra grips. For fufu flour, you may use word like odorless, smooth paste in 10 minutes. For high quality cassava flour, you may use industrial quality Gloucester free or B2B satisfied. Branded products sells for 25 to 40% more than unbranded equivalent in open sack. Note, unbranded products are commodities. Buyers compete only on price. Then branded property earn loyalties and higher margin. Then let us look at packaging, that is protecting plus sales. Your package is your silent salesperson. Then for consumer packaging, that is business to consumer, it involves multi-layer laminating punches like PET and P, which blocks humidity. It helps to make the product stand up punches with resizable zippers and clever viewing window. And it must show product whiteness and quality. So packaging for consumer to business is very unique. Now, for industrial packaging, it must involve heavy-duty woolen polythene bags, sacks, and internal LDPE inner, which withstand tropical warehouse conditions. Mandatory labeling for NAFDAC requirements include brand name, ingredient, weight, net weight, and manufacturer's details. It must also include production and expiring date, batch code, as well as NAFDAC registration number. It must also include storage instruction. Note, packaging that fails in transit or allowed moisture in destroy your reputation. Therefore, invest in proper materials. Having known that, let us look at market position. Where do you compete? Choose your tier, commodity or premium. For commodity tier, which entails low margin and high volume, unbranded garri, fufu, paste, and chips in 50 kg stack. Your target should be open market traders, small scale field maize. Then the risk is vulnerable to price wars and seasonable glut. Then for high value added premium tier, which is characterized by high margin and standardized products, it includes sand-free garri, refined fufu flour, and baking grade high quality cassava flour. Your target should be supermarket, urban consumers, and corporate bakeries. The advantages ranges between 25 to 40% price premium over unbranded prices. Your goal is to move from commodity to premium tier. Note, premium position require investment in quality and packaging, but the return are substantially higher. Having known that, let us look at pricing strategies, that is knowing your numbers. Don't sell below your cost. We have different pricing strategies. Number one is cost plus pricing strategies. That is your minimum floor. Here, selling price is equals to your total production cost plus your margin price. So when you calculate your production cost, you now add up what you want to target as your selling price, as your profit. Then never sell below this number or you lose your money. Another strategy is market-based pricing, which involve adjusting price based on the supply, demand, and competitors' price in the market. Then we have value-based pricing, which deals with price of high-quality cassava flour, usually at 20 to 30% discount to wheat flour, which is attractive to bakeries while still profitable. The factors affecting price include transport costs, seasonal availability, product quality, and packaging. Note, know your cost per kilometer before you negotiate. So always know your cost per kilometer before you negotiate. Many farmers sell at loss because they don't track their true cost. Now let us look at negotiating techniques, that is defending your margin. From professional negotiation protect your profit. Know your brand values. Always know your brand value, such as have the cost data ready. Then start higher than your minimum. So always give a higher bargaining price. Then use market information. Know current price before you sit down. Then build relationship first, because trust make negotiation smoother. Then defensive tactics for your industrial market include demand a minimum quantity order before giving volume discount. Then clarify income, that is X workers buy pigs versus delivered, you pay freight. Then require pre-shipment sample sign-off, which prevent fake quality complaint at delivery. Then offer cash on delivery discount such as 2% off for immediate payment. Note, large buyers will test your pricing. Stand firm on your quality and cost. A good negotiation leaves both parties profitable. In conclusion, market drives the value chain from factory to customer, which is the final link. Production alone is not enough. Market development determines success. Key action to take include identify your buyer type, which ranges from consumer, wholesaler, industrial, and export. Locate sourcing cluster and corporate off-takers across Nigeria. Build relationship through consistency, contract, and trust. Invest in branding, NAFDAC complaint packaging, and premium positioning. Price using cost plus as your floor and negotiate professionally. The final message here is that a processing plant running at full capacity with secured offtake contract is profitable, sustainable agribusiness. Therefore, master the market and your cassava enterprises will grow. Thank you and have a nice day.